So Jonathan.
Yes.
Jonathan Holmes. Hear me out.
Yes.
You.
Yeah.
On top of a lowrider. The car. The bouncy car that they have in their rap videos.
Oh, like all my friends have a lowrider. Like that song?
They got the hydraulic lift.
Yeah.
Okay.
The car's bouncing around. Me and Alex were discussing this last night. You're a big topic of conversation at bedtime, Jonathan. And we were talking about this. You on top of a lowrider while it's bouncing up and down on its hydraulics. You're wearing your mesh tank top, your birthday mesh tank top. Put on your mesh tank top. That's gonna be a single now. So you put that on. You're wearing cut-off jean shorts. Very short. We're talking very short. And split up the side. Cut up the side. Really high. To the point where you're essentially just wearing 2 denim flaps, if I'm honest. You're dancing. All around you are hustlers. And they're like throwing money around while that Usher song goes da 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 da. Yeah, like that. And I am in a purple suit with a microphone screaming, "Ladies and gentlemen, freaky Constantina!" Yeah, da 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 da, like that. And you're just bouncing. Your arms are out, like you've raised your arms and they're crossed above your head, and you're doing that sort of wavy hip, crouch down a bit and then stand back up dance that people do, right? All the while, Conrad's in the corner with a bandana on and a wife beater, and he is called Lily Nelson, and he's in the corner with a talk boy being the life of the party.
Huh? What's a talk boy?
Like what Macaulay Culkin has in Home Alone.
I thought he just had pots and pans.
No, and he's recording his voice saying, "Yo, motherfucker," like that, and then he does it fast forwards on the talk voice. It goes, "Yo, motherfucker," and everybody, all the hustlers and gangsters laugh because it's funny. And we're thinking of following you around, Jonathan, everywhere you go, so that wherever you are, the happening be happening. And that's what I'll also be saying through my microphone with my purple suit on. I'll be going, "Yo, yo, yo!" Everywhere where that freaky Constantina goes, the happening be happening. Fools. Da, 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 like that. And
Yo, motherfucker.
Yo, motherfucker. Exactly. See, he's already in the party spirit. And, we've got... I'm thinking of finding some real, like, going into the rough areas of town to get some real shady-looking customers. From broken homes, tattoos down all the arms, sunglasses, all the business. The kind of people that would like that. And I'm going to give them, just all sorts of cool party things, like Cheetos. And they can open the bag of Cheetos and then just wave the Cheetos above their head, so it's a Cheeto shower. And it's like, "Oh, yo, it's raining cheese.
Make it rain! Make it rain!
Make it rain, cheesy goodness!" Like that. That's what they will shout. And everyone will be loving it. They'll be clapping like that. And squiggly pens. Alex said there should be those squiggly pens from the 90s that have like a thing in them that shakes when you try and write, so everything comes out all wobbly. But we'll get them, we'll upturn a crate of those. People will just grab them and then just drop them on the floor and kick them around. They won't write with them. There's no paper at a Freaky Constantina party. They'll be doing that. People will have bottles of Diet Pepsi that they're shaking, and they undo the top, and it just fizzes out, and they're just whacking that about. All the while, we're following you around town, and with just the Usher playing on loop.
Yeah. No.
Just imagine it.
I can.
You're in the library, right? Studying for your next lecture you're going to do on children and why they shouldn't lead grown men on. That talk you always give at universities. And you're in the library, it's nice and quiet. Hey, we think there's not going to be a party. You're reading a book, and then just up the stairs, just like far away, you can just hear... You look around, there's nothing going on. Like, what's this? This is nothing. I'll go back to my book. I'll go back to reading Lolita for my talk. Then the door just bursts open. Yeah! And just all of the hustlers and gangsters come in. Lily Nelson's there with his fucking talk boy. I am there, Shankly Masterson, with my purple thing, and I'm going, freaking Constantina! Yeah! Like that.
Yo, motherfucker!
Yeah, motherfucker! This happened to me.
Sure.
Who? Seriously, let's get some pogs in and have a game on the floor.
Pogs.
Hey,
What are
look,
those, like tiddlywinks?
hey, look, we're going to play them like tiddlywinks, breaking all the rules. We won't have the plastic slams. This is a Freaky Constantina party. Anything can happen.
Oh, the librarian is just gonna, take her glasses off, pull her hair down, strip down. Underneath, she's wearing just like this gold lame body-hugging thing, and she's just getting down right there in the middle of the party because no one can resist the party.
Yeah, and she'll be stood on her desk, and you'll jump up, and everyone will cheer because it's Freaky.
And she's like 85. You had no idea she could move like this.
And then we pull your clothes off, John. And to be honest, I hope you're wearing your denim cut-offs and your mesh tank top underneath your normal clothes, because otherwise you'll just be nude up there. So we're going to pull your clothes off no matter what. So it'll be you stood on top of the library checkout desk with the 85-year-old woman in her golden thing. And other grown, like fully grown, physically intimidating men get up on there as well and pour Pepsi down the middle of you, and you push your tits, Jonathan, and her tits together, and just start grinding on each other while the Pepsi runs down in rivulets down your chests. Da 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 da. Yeah, please.
Ugh, man, I would hate that. Every part of that would be bad, except for the Conrad part and the Squiggly Pens part.
Lily Nelson is the life of the party.
Lily Nelson is hard to resist, but ugh, geez, Pepsi on my skin? Sticky.
Freaky. Well, you'll be too busy being, like, getting freaky and
I don't get freaky.
doing crunked up.
No.
To even you, Jonathan, when he's following you, you will be waking and or baking every single morning. You will be too lit and ripped to give a shit because you will be Freaky Constantina.
You mean high on marijuana?
Probably.
No.
Anything goes.
No.
Anything goes.
I don't like
that's just the gateway to cocaine. I mean, we want to take this one step at a time. You don't want to leap right into powders.
No, I don't like doing drugs at all.
Just start at cocaine. It'll be a few weeks before we get to cocaine.
I don't like dancing. I like dancing a little bit in an empty house to like Billy Idol.
But imagine
Misfits. I'll just shake around a little.
While Usher's playing, you've got two guys. They're fresh out of prison. They're on their hands and knees. They've got little plastic frogs with those air squishy pumpy things, and they're just making the frogs hop on the floor. And there's other men gathered round with fat stacks of cash, and they're betting on which frog wins.
I don't even like money or Usher or people. I'm happy to just have a mild conversation over a crepe at night for like an hour and then be like, oh, party complete, and then go home. I don't like that song. It's funny how bad that song is.
I think Conrad's making a very good argument here.
What? That Usher sound is an argument?
That Usher sound is the argument, and the winning of any argument.
What a dumb song. He couldn't even think of any idea. So he was just like, yeah. Just like having a conversation with himself, asking him, yeah? And the response, yeah.
Well, Jonathan.
Usher, no respect. I have no respect for that
Jonathan Holmes.
Yes.
The ghost at the feast. How dare you? I've got 30 men fresh out of the clink, or whatever it is they call it.
Yeah.
The hole. They've been in the hole. Some of them have been in solitary confinement.
The pokey, I believe, is the technical term.
Pokey.
Really? Pokey.
Hardened crims. Fresh out of the poke. They want a party, they want the women, they want the music, they want Freaky Constantina on a lowrider, they want Talk Boys, Plastic Frogs, shaken cans of Pepsi, Cheeto Rain. And you, the ghost at the feast. Some of these prisoners could be political. It mostly breaking and entering, but some they could have been in prison for a noble cause, and we just want to give something back to them for that, to thank them.